So, just coming to settle, maybe taking a long, slow breath into the nose. And as you breathe out, just allowing your belly and your chest to relax, shoulder blades to drop down your back. Just keeping a bit of straightness in the spine, if that's okay for you. And then with this intention that we're going to do memories of kindness, a loving kindness practice, I'm going to bring that sense of gratitude for ourselves, to others, and wishing others well, and how that might be a benefit to us. If it's a benefit to us, how it might be benefit those around us as well. But just bring your awareness to the breath. And we're just going to slightly lengthen the in-breath, deepen the in-breath. So the in-breath and the out-breath are just about the same length as each other. If that doesn't work for you, just having your awareness on the breath. And then maybe counting to 3 or 4 in the in-breath, 3 or 4 in the out-breath. Or saying words like, I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. So we're just slightly lengthening, deepening the in-breath. So the in-breath and the out-breath are about the same length. And then using words like I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. Or maybe counting to 3 or 4 in the in-breath, 3 or 4 in the out-breath. The mind starts wandering, just coming back to the breath, coming back to the words. The mind might wander again and again, each time just gently coming back to the breath, to the words. It's got whole attention on the breath as it comes and goes, and the words and the counting. I bring your attention to the breath, the words, or counting. Just allows the mind to settle a little. Maybe for the thoughts to slow, maybe space to appear between the thoughts. We're not getting rid of them, pushing them away. Just giving them opportunity to settle. Like maybe a muddy pond, and just allowing the water to settle, the mud to settle. It doesn't go, it just settles at the bottom. If you find your mind's busy, that's okay. It's just how it is at the moment. And bring your awareness, particularly to the out breath. When you have your attention on an out breath, just noticing what maybe happens in the body. Maybe a sense of awareness dropping into the body. Maybe it's just a sense of relaxation. And then just using the breath, going to move the tip of the toes up to the top of the head, from the top of the head down to the tip of the toes. So letting go the regulation, control of the breath, the words or counting, but just as if you were breathing in from the tip of the toes up through the body and breathing out from the top of the head down to the toes. And as you do that, just scanning the body, just noticing how the body is at this moment in time. What sensations are there? Not judging them, not getting caught up in a particular sensation, just being curious. Then bring your attention up to the top of the head. And we're just going to move down the body, just inviting the body just to release, to soften. And bring your attention to your head, noticing all the sensations, becoming aware of all the sensory input, maybe the sound of my voice, light filtering through the eyelids, or colours and shapes if the eyes are open, smell, taste, touch. And then, as if we were breathing into the head, just breathing into the head, breathing out, just softening around the face. As you bring your attention to the neck and the shoulders, become aware if you're holding tension in the shoulders, tension in the neck, and then breathing into the neck and shoulders and just inviting them to release, to soften. Taking your attention to the back, and then breathing into the back, breathing out. As again, you're inviting the back just to release, just to soften. And becoming aware of the belly and the chest, maybe the movement with the breath. And then breathing into the belly and chest, breathing out, just inviting the breath just to soften that bit more. As you become aware of your fingers and your hands, your arms, and breathing into the hands and arms, breathing out, just releasing. To take your attention to the pelvis and the hips, legs, ankles, and feet. And then breathing into the lower body, breathing out as we just invite that sense of softening, release. And then maybe with the next few breaths, just moving down the body, just releasing. You breathing in just that sense of energy, and breathing out and releasing. And then letting go of tension on the body, on the breath. Maybe just resting the mind in the present. Just allowing thoughts, sensations, experiences just to come and go. Not getting caught up in thinking. If you find your mind wandering, just coming back to the breath, just with a gentle touch. Just not bringing the whole attention to the breath. Just a gentle awareness of the breath. We're still aware of all the things that are happening within the body, outside the body, within the mind. We're just going to do this memory of kindness practice. Maybe just bringing to mind somebody who was kind to you recently. Doesn't have to be anything major. A smile, a helping hand. And maybe you can imagine, visualize, just sense what happened. How was this person kind to you? What did he do? At the time, how did it feel when this person was kind to you? And now, as you remember that experience, how does it feel in the body? Are there sensations that come up in the body? Do you remember this time that somebody was kind to you? Maybe there's sensations in the belly or the chest. Just noticing, just being curious. Knowing if nothing comes up, that's okay too. Are there emotions that come up as you remember this time that somebody was kind to you? Feelings. And what thoughts pop into the mind? Do you remember this time when somebody was kind to you? Just allowing whatever to comes up to be. Maybe nice warm feelings, nice warm memories. But sometimes there might be difficult thoughts, difficult sensations, emotions. And that's okay. Just accepting that as our natural response. You might just plant that seed, that propensity for loving kindness. We can just water with this practice. Even if we don't feel any sense of loving kindness in the body at this point in time. And then just letting go of any images, the memories, the visualization or sensing. And just bringing to mind a time when you were kind to somebody else. Again, it doesn't have to be anything major. Kind word, kind gesture. Picturing it, sensing it, just remembering what happened. Maybe remembering how you felt at the time. Maybe it felt good at the time. Maybe it was a bit difficult. Maybe you felt you begrudged the person, but just noticing how it felt at the time. And then you have this memory, just sense into what happened, noticing how it feels in the body. What sensations are there? There might be nice warm feelings in the belly or chest, or maybe some tightness. Maybe it's part of you that doesn't accept this memory, sense of being kind to someone. That's okay. What emotions and feelings come up for you? What thoughts pop into your mind? And then just letting go of any images, the memory, the sensing. And just bringing to mind a time when you're kind to yourself. Again, doesn't have to be anything major. Sometimes it's quite difficult to bring this to mind. Just see if something comes up for you. Again, picturing it, sensing it, whether works for you. Noticing how it felt at the time when you were kind to yourself. And then you're remembering this, picturing it. What sensations are in the body? Are there any sensations in the body, maybe the belly or the chest? Do you remember a time that you were kind to yourself? any emotions or feelings that come up. And thoughts. What thoughts maybe pop into your mind? Again, there might be some nice warm feelings, sensations, thoughts. Or maybe it might feel a little bit difficult. Just allowing whatever's there to be there. Accepting it as it is at this moment in time. Then just letting go of any specific image, sensing, and just touching into the body. Just seeing if within the body there is this sense of loving kindness or warmth. And just bringing your attention there. If there isn't this sensation, then just bring your attention to maybe an intention to be, to develop loving kindness. And then just tapping into this sense or this wish to have this feeling of loving kindness. We're just going to do the practice of loving kindness wishes. So just bringing to mind a loved one. Maybe someone you've got an uncomplicated relationship with. Could be a pet. And then just picturing them, sensing them as they are. Maybe it's a child. It's often easier to generate those feelings of loving kindness towards a child. You might look at them or touch them or just sense them. And then we're just going to offer these wishes. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and loved. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. You might even see them as if they were just smiling back at you, sensing them, reciprocating to your wishes. And you might create a bubble of loving kindness and bring them into that bubble. And then bringing to mind a friend. And again, you might picture or sense them as they are as a child. And offering the same wishes. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and loved. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be at peace and happy. And letting go of particular images, but maybe just bringing them into a bubble of loving kindness. We're just going to offer the wishes to ourselves. May I be loving and receive love. May I be kind and receive kindness. May I be happy and at peace. May I be loving and receive love. May I be kind and receive kindness. May I be happy and at peace. May I be loving and receive love. May I be kind and receive kindness. May I be happy and at peace. Maybe just bringing ourselves into that circle of loving kindness. Just bringing to mind a person who maybe you have some difficulties with. So maybe not your arch enemy, someone there's major difficulties, but just someone who might be a little bit challenging your life at the moment. And maybe touching in again with that feeling of kindness, that warmth that we had, just noticing it within the body. And then imagining or picturing, sensing this person that we have some difficulty with. Just going to offer them these wishes. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and receive love. May you be kind and receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. May you be loving and loved. May you be kind, receive kindness. May you be happy and at peace. And then we're just going to spread out that circle of loving kindness just as far as feels comfortable. Maybe just into the house we're in, into this group, online, maybe to your road, out further, just as far as comfortable, maybe to the whole world, maybe to all creatures, just as far as is comfortable for you. May we be loving and loved. May we be kind and receive kindness. May we be happy and at peace. May we be loving and loved. May we be kind and receive kindness. May we be happy and at peace. May we be loving and loved. May we be kind and receive kindness. May we be at peace and happy. And gently letting this bubble of loving kindness dissipate. Just sensing in to the body, noticing if there's somewhere in the body that you really sense this loving kindness, maybe sense of gratitude to others. And just accepting what's there. Sowing the seed, the propensity, just for growing ability to be loving and kind, both to ourselves and others. And just gently open the eyes as we come to the end of this practice.